we can seek to love and honor the most chaste heart of our spiritual Father. My friends, let's go to St. Joseph.
Ladies and gentlemen, an unusual episode for a number of reasons this week, and it's an unusual episode partly because of when it's happening, and this being the first video interview that I've done since making a rather large announcement, which you will all be familiar with. It's unusual because we're recording it at 11 a.m., which is an unspeakably uncivilized time to be awake, and frankly is the witching hour as far as I'm concerned, which explains why, as my guest so pithily put it, my hair looks like I'm about to wander off to a tribute for the Cure. And it's unusual for a third and more shocking reason. It's unusual because this is the first hour of television that will ever be broadcast on the Censored.tv network with absolutely no swearing, no cuss words whatsoever. And the reason for that is that my next guest implored, he begged, he squealed practically to the point of squealing for mercy, begged that we keep the blue language, the foul language, down to an absolute minimum because for the best possible, best imaginable of reasons, because his mother and father will be watching this. So for that reason, how could I say no? My guest this week is a man responsible for providing much of the ballast and resources for the consecration to St. Joseph that many people have been engaged with and participating in and joining us on Telegram. If you don't know what that means, don't worry for now. So I'll just welcome him, and we're going to be talking over the course of the next hour about masculinity, whether it's toxic. We're going to be talking a little bit about faith and God, as will by now be familiar to many of you. And we'll be talking a little bit about me, but not to the point of consuming the whole episode, because I'm trying this new thing where I don't interview people solely on the basis of their level of interest in me. So let's get to it. It is, of course, Father Calloway, whose name you will remember perhaps from your booklets or your pamphlets or whatever. To my great shame, I've been using I've been using his work on ebook, but do get paper copies of things as and when you can. It's much better for the authors. So Father Calloway, are you there?
Bro, I'm here, man.
How are you doing?
Dude, I'm doing great, man. I'm so stoked to be with you, man, because...
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, and by the way, your mom and dad are watching too, right? So Mary and Joseph, so...
Yes, I was going to say, my father is mercifully not with us any longer.
Right.
And my mother is... well, my mother never watches anything I do. She finds it too upsetting. Maybe she won't anymore.